Hey everyone. So let's talk about the Josiah Mitchell case. He was in the custody of the father, okay? In his father's custody when he allegedly was kidnapped. This will be part A, and then we'll have part B, the commentary. It doesn't look good at all for the baby. So, and also noticed here, despite them saying it's seeming the father's not being truthful, one lady, she seemed to believe him. So check it out. This will be part A. Stick around for part B, which will be a different video for the commentary.
For the missing toddler continues. Just a short time ago, DeKalb County Police telling 11 Alive that the father's story of his 2-year-old being kidnapped was all made up.
Yeah, that's right. And right now, local, state, and federal authorities are searching for that 2-year-old you see right there on your screen, Josiah Mitchell. So we're going to get straight out to 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn. Cody, you've been following this story all night for us. You're live in East Point, where we understand the toddler was staying with his father. And Cody, you have some new developments for us tonight.
Faith and Ron, only 11 Alive is here at the complex where Josiah was staying with his dad. And literally in the last 2 minutes, the crime scene unit, along with DeKalb County Police and East Point Police, just pulled out of this parking lot. They were actually up at this unit here. As we zoom in, we saw several investigators, at least a dozen here, along with the crime scene unit. And that is not good news in the search for this little guy. What we saw them bring out, bags of evidence placed into an investigator's car. So just to run through, if you're just catching up on this story, today East Point Police, the game wardens, and DeKalb County Police have been searching this complex. We're at Elite at Lakeview Apartments here in East Point. Several canines have been on the ground. They had drones up searching around the wood line of this complex. There's also a pond at the front. They were kind of keeping a close eye on, but moved away from there. As I said, Josiah was last seen staying here with his dad and his dad's girlfriend. Josiah's mom tells me they had just moved here recently, and the couple had been staying here, and Josiah was staying with them. Now, I did talk to her earlier tonight, and this is where that entire story came about, the fake kidnapping. She says she got a call last night around midnight. Take a listen to the story that Josiah's father and his mother told her.
Mom called me at 12:10.
Last night?
Yes.
Or this morning?
It was this morning. And she was just like yelling and tragic and everything, yelling, talking about some Josiah Tate just called me saying that Josiah got kidnapped. Somebody had him at gunpoint and took your baby. He finally answered and told us that somebody had pulled in after him. I guess they've been watching him. They came behind him, pulled in front of him once he was leaving out the neighborhood and had him at gunpoint and took my baby because they couldn't take what they thought that he had on him. And that's the story that I'm getting. That's the only information that I know at this point.
And that is the story we were told by DeKalb County for pretty much the entire day until just a couple of hours ago they confirmed that story was made up. And we do know, as you mentioned, Ron and Faith, the feds are now involved in this, but anytime you see a crime scene unit on scene, that is not the direction you want this investigation going. But everybody, including a lot of people in this complex, are praying that they will be able to find Josiah and he will be safe. But again, the facts are this. He's now been missing more than 24 hours, and his father is still being interrogated at this hour. And we just saw the crime scene unit leave from that apartment. So, of course, a lot of prayers tonight for that little guy.
Okay. Now, let's look at this last clip. And then we'll have the commentary. It just does not look good at all.
The father of a missing boy is now, Fox 5 has learned the father of a missing boy is now considered a person of interest in his disappearance. Police say Artavius North lied when he reported his son was kidnapped during an armed robbery last week.
North is behind bars, charged with lying to police as the search continues for 2-year-old Josiah Mitchell. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live at East Point Police Headquarters, where North's mother met with investigators this afternoon. What did she say, Deidre?
And North now considered a person of interest in his son's disappearance, but still, his mother told me this afternoon she believes North is telling the truth, that her grandson was kidnapped. Now, she met with investigators here today because she said she is desperate to do anything she can to help bring her grandson home. Artavius North remains behind bars, charged with lying to police about his son's disappearance, as the search continues for 2-year-old Josiah Mitchell. East Point police drained a small man-made lake at North's apartment complex off Lakeview Place over the weekend and searched a landfill in Griffith. There was no sign of the child.
Because I'm just here looking for my grandchild, trying to do everything impossible that I can do to find him, help in any way possible for his safe return home.
Fox 5 spoke to Artavius North's mother, Sharita North, outside East Point Police headquarters, where she met with investigators Monday afternoon.
I want Josiah home at this point. I just want him home. He needs to be with his mother. If you have him, if anybody has seen anything, please say something.
Artavius North told police Josiah was kidnapped at the Aspen Woods Apartments on Flat Shoals Road at around 11:30 Wednesday night. He claimed a group of armed robbers cut him off as he was leaving the apartment complex and took the child. While DeKalb police say Josiah's father lied and was not in DeKalb the night he reported the incident, North believes her son is telling the truth.
I'm just going by what he say, and I'm up here looking for this baby, trying to bring this baby home. That's all that matters to me at this point.
You said you believe him?
I believe him.
She is holding out hope someone knows something that will bring the ordeal to an end.
If you have my grandson, please drop him off somewhere unharmed. That's all we want. That's all we're asking at this point, is for Josiah's safe return home.
Oh, it's so cute.
And family members joining in this ongoing active search for this 2-year-old boy. Anyone with information in this.
Okay, everybody, so you saw part A. Stick around part B. Let's have that commentary. Simply Said on YouTube. Wow, she gonna believe